and about, taking y'all on another ride with me. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Uh, I'll just gauge it to see how long I'll be on this particular vertical live stream, but just kind of want to tap in with y'all this morning, see what y'all had going on. As y'all can see, I'm bundled up. As y'all see in the title, 43 degrees, y'all. It's cold out here. It look cold. It look cold. This video look cold. This video look real cold. But we gonna do some riding right quick, and we gonna go from there, man. Honestly, just getting out the house for a little bit, and want to check out a few stores. So I said, while I'm checking out these stores, I'm gonna tap in with y'all to see what y'all got going on. So this where we at with it. We tapped in, and we out and about. Last night, I watched a movie from Dwayne Johnson called Faster. It's like your typical Dwayne Johnson movie where he has to be like the hero, and he got all these like supernatural powers. This man at the beginning of the movie, he ran through a desert right when he got fresh out of prison, and hopped in the car and just went on his mission. You don't see this dude eat, drink water, nothing. And even after he ran all the miles at the beginning in the desert, this man this man ain't need no water. This man did not need any water. It's crazy, y'all. Hold on, give me just a second. My bad, y'all. My nose was kind of running a little bit, but we good. We back. You got to bundle up out here. I know where I'm at in Virginia. Virginia is super cold. It's cold. You're going to need a ski mask. You're going to need a big coat. You're going to need thermals. And it's like nobody want to bundle up no more. Because like I'll have on my big winter jacket and like a hat. That's another thing I'm going to get out here while I'm out here. So I'm going to try to get me a nice hat. Let's see if I can get a nice hat. Try to catch a nice hat. Calmania, what's up? Minky man, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all joining the vertical live stream. We out and about, like I said in the title. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, yo. Taking y'all on this ride with me. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this live stream, but for now, we rocking. We here. Amos, what's up? Yeah, y'all. We rocking, man. We out and about, making our rounds right now. Like I said, I want to check out a few stores. Just finished, a few things already. So I said, let me go ahead and take it to the road and actually, see what's going on, because, man, it's a cold one. And like I've been saying in the past live streams, with this time that, we have, especially those that's off and got like a little break because of the holidays, enjoy that time with your family. You should definitely enjoy that time with your family. Really enjoy that time with your family. Appreciate that, Mickey man, for subscribing. Calmania, thank you. Just a growing channel and trying to get all different types of content for this one. So I appreciate y'all for subbing up, man. That means a lot. That really means a lot. Just working, just trying to put some things together. And like I told y'all, I like doing the pre-records too, but the live streams, to me, I like doing the live stream broadcast more. You know what I'm saying? Charles Adderley in the building. What's up, Charles? Morning to you, bro. Yes, sir. We outside on a good Monday. I said Monday. Lord, I'm thinking about Mondays. We outside on a good Saturday morning, making some runs. You know, just blessed to see another day. Cal Manning, he said what I'm doing. Like I said, just running a few errands right now, man. While it's still early, I kind of want to get my running around out the way early, because once I settle in, I ain't going nowhere else. You said it's 78. Where you at, Charles? Man, that's love, bro. I think any time between 75 and 80 is always good, but 75 is just perfect. 78 ain't bad either. It's better than where I'm at. Like, it's 43. It's 44 where I'm at. It's crazy. I just had a live stream, I want to say a couple of weeks ago, where it was 44. It's back 44 again, y'all. It's back 44 again. Yeah, Calmania, it's cold. It's cold. Bahamas. Yeah, I know the Bahamas got nice weather. I'm sure. I know that. Said it's 5 degrees right now. What's that, Minnesota? Oh, yeah. Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Like, Yachty made that song for a reason. I mean, it was a catchy tune, but Yachty know. And I've heard so many stories about Minnesota just being just cold. Like, just very, very cold. I heard so many stories of that. Like, just Minnesota just being cold, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I know Minnesota can get cold. See, I want to visit Minnesota. That's one of the places I wouldn't mind going to, because you just hear so much about it. You know, but it's cold. I don't like the cold like that. I don't like the hot like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would definitely take a cold day over a summer day, because a summer day, you just miserable. When it's hot in the summer, you just miserable. You're really just miserable. I'm not even gonna lie, like, you are super miserable when it's cold. And he said it's also snowing. Oh yeah, so with 5 degrees, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's snowing heavy out there. It's snowing heavy. Man, and so many people out here, they want snow so bad. And I'm just like, nah, I don't want snow. Because, you know, that snow start turning into ice, and then that ice start turning into black ice. And then on the road, you can't, you know, get no kind of traction and stuff. And yeah, you know, snow creates a whole laundry list of problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, snow creates a whole laundry list of problems. Time for a cool change. Oh, so you tired of the 78-degree weather, Charles? I don't think I will ever get tired of it, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Just once in the Bahamas, and since 1979? Wow. So if y'all get any type of snow, that's going down in the record books again. Calmania, you say you're a small content creator. What kind of content do you got on your channel? Yeah, you know, I encourage anybody that's passionate about certain topics, that has experience and skill sets, get a channel. You know, it's somebody around the world that can relate, because the world is such a big place that, you know, certain content is going to resonate with somebody. Definitely get a channel. Oh, Fortnite. You know what's crazy? I've never played Fortnite. I've seen people, of course, play it. And even then, I haven't sat down and watched somebody play Fortnite. But I have not played Fortnite yet. And I see they have all different type of add-ons. I see different artists like Travis Scott and other, you know, public figures, hip hop public figures. You know what I'm saying? That be featuring on the particular games and stuff. So but I've never played Fortnite. I've seen people play it. It look like if the game has a lot of stuff going on. I knew it, man. So where I'm heading at, y'all, it's gonna be very, very busy. Like I said, I'm just out just seeing what kind of sales is going on, because crazy sales is happening right about now. Oh, you said the snow moved in from Florida? That's crazy, because Florida weather's always beautiful. It's never a time Florida doesn't have beautiful weather to me. Like it's almost damn near tropical in Florida. I'm telling y'all, like it's super tropical, damn near tropical, man. Hold on, y'all. Had to wipe my nose. I don't be wanting to do that all on camera. That's rude. Lionel Suggs, what's going on, G? Yeah, like the bruh Lionel said, hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. We outside, out and about right now. You say you love playing Fortnite? Yeah, look, Fortnite look like it got a lot going on, though. For real. Y'all see what the bros are saying? Y'all see what Charles said? Hit the like button and subscribe. I told y'all we're going to do a lot more vertical live streams on this particular channel. So definitely hit the like button and subscribe, yo. Very, not too much of an eventful day today. Y'all know how it is. You work so much throughout the weekday that the weekends is pretty much the day that you utilize to try to get things done that you wanted to get done throughout the week that you couldn't, because either you got off at a certain time, or when you do get off, you tired and you don't want to go nowhere else, because you done worked. So the weekend is pretty much designated to do all those things. But the thing is, everybody got the same idea. Everybody has the same idea. So you know what that means? When everybody has the same idea, everybody's at the same places. Everybody's going to jam pack everywhere. So yeah. And I'm seeing that right now where I'm at. I'm like, oh man, it's about to be one of those. So like I said, I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me. We gonna rock for a few. Of course I'm gonna do this type of vertical live stream similar to the Walmart live stream that I did, where of course I'm just gonna have the camera pan a certain way. I don't want to put anybody on no camera, no stuff like that. That's kind of it's just not the setting for that kind of stuff. So, and now too, it being busy, it's gonna be all different types of folks from the four corners of the world, where especially where I'm going. So I definitely don't want to just have it all willy-nilly and stuff like that, camera people like that. So we gonna probably do the same angle, the same view like we did at the Walmart live stream. Charles Adderley says, in the morning, you have two choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. That's a fact. Yo, when you had said that before on I think the previous live stream or the live stream before that one, then I was like, yo, that's a fact, bro. Like, and I'm glad you said it again to reiterate. Like, anybody that's reading that comment by my bro Charles, that's real spill. We all dream about goals. We all think about different goals that we want to achieve. But the thing about it is, just start on it. Not necessarily saying you're going to have a goal and you're going to jump right in and accomplish it right away. No, the hardest part is to actually start and do it. If it's something that you have set out for yourself that you want to do, you should do it. You shouldn't let nobody tell you otherwise. especially if that's something you got set out for yourself. Don't let nobody else tell you different. If you believe that, you can be what's that you're great in pottery. That's something random. That's the first thing that came at pottery. If you're great in pottery and you want to create different sculptures and handcrafted, different crafted art pieces of art, do it. I mean, it's especially if that's a way that you find therapeutic, and to relieve stress and to just get away sometime. Do it. Don't let nobody discourage you from doing what you want to do. Don't let anybody block your blessings. Don't let anybody control how you respond and how you react to situations. I ain't gonna say we should always think for the best decision, but we're all human too, and we all feel, we all have emotions, and we all think and handle situations the way we do because of free will that we have. So all I'm just saying is exercise your individualism and your free will, when you go to make decisions, especially that's conducive for your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Make that first step. Believe and receive to achieve. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a true fact. I mean, you got to believe you can achieve it. We all have goals and aspirations, but it starts with you first. Everything always starts with you first and how you want to do things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's pretty busy out here, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. It's pretty busy. It's really, really busy. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to, and I ain't going to spend too much time out here neither, because it's cold. When I crossed the threshold this morning to, come out here, I was like, yo, goddamn. It's cold out here, man. You need to bundle up. You know what I'm saying? Winter coat status. And when I had a winter coat on and, I'm bundled up like this, people are like, oh, you bundled up. You was ready for the winter. I'm like, shoot, we all should be. You don't want to wear just like no light hoodie or no jacket at all, no hoodie at all. Just trying to thug it out while it's brick outside. No, that don't make any sense. That don't make any sense at all. That don't make no sense at all. Like I said, I'm taking y'all on a ride with me, though. It's cold. It's cold in a mammoth town. It is cold in a mammoth town right now. No lies told. It's cold. Bars. And here comes the infamous looking for a parking spot situation. Traffic, looking for my chapstick. Traffic, looking for my chapstick. Traffic, looking for my chapstick. Man, it ain't no parking spaces anywhere. Boy. Gosh, oh my, it cold, boy. It's a cold piece out here. I ain't gonna hold you. It cold. But, we bundled up, so it's good. Somewhat bundled up. I want to get a thicker ski mask. This ski mask kind of thin. I want an actual thermal winter joint. You feel what I mean? Like, I want an actual thermal winter joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that be parallel parking. It's still an art form. If you parallel park, shouts out to you. People be trying to knock the parallel parkers, man, but it's still an art form. If you're backing into a space, it's that much better. So once you get in your car, you can just go. You know what I mean? So shouts out to the people that still parallel park, man. Straight up. I say still, If you still parallel parking out here, shouts out to you, man. I'm one of them parallel parkers. Yes, I will get fancy and hit you with one of these. Yeah, we fancy out here. With a shout out to the parallel parkers. Thumbnail lady, what's up? Shout out to the thumbnail lady in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. For sure. We out and about right now, y'all. You know, about to look around, see what's going on out here in these streets. While it's cold now, like I said, I don't want to confuse y'all at all. It's cold. But I said, if I'm gonna be out here in the cold, I'm gonna take y'all with me. And y'all see what I see, you know, and we're gonna go about it like that. You feel what I mean? Larry Wade the third in the building. Factuals. We outside, man. We good. We outside, man. Y'all ready? Let me get a little sip of me water. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we outside. About to get right. Woo. It's cold, y'all, but we good. We Gucci. Let me get right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm still here, y'all. Just turned the camera another way. Oh my Lord. Oh my, it's cold out here, boy. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, this is one. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. Oh my. Yeah, it's cold out here. Yeah. It's cold, man. Oh my God. Give me a sec. I'm here still. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. Hold on. I see y'all in the chat. Yeah. We out and about. We out and about now. Yeah. Like I said, this mask kind of thin, but we still rocking. We gonna look around. Oh, thank God the sun is coming out. Oh, such a blessing. Shine on us, God. Shine on us. Such a blessing, man. Thumbnail lady said, Larry, you follow me. Now, shouts out to y'all in the chat, man. Y'all lit. Like I said, I'm gonna take y'all on a little journey with me while I'm out and about. It's not as bad now, y'all, because that sun out. That sun make a difference. My God, that sun make a difference. My God, that sun makes a difference. Oh, wait. We already, about 25 minutes into this. Like I said, it's busy, but we here. We outside. Like I said, I want to see what kind of sales is going on. Y'all know them sales is happening because the holidays, so I just want to take an opportunity just to get out the house for a little bit and shop it with y'all. You know what I mean? So shouts out to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button that's watching. Hit that subscribe button. All right. So I thought they was playing music at a certain part of where I'm at, but they playing music all throughout here. So it is what it is. I ain't about to just be on mute just because the music playing. We rocking, y'all. It is what it is. We rocking out. Yeah, y'all see what you see what my bro Charles said. Y'all hit that like button, man. We just rocking right now. Let y'all see the feed of choice. It's the feed of choice today. You know, we doing the black sweats. You know, I love my black sweats, man. Real comfortable today, y'all. But we doing the Nike Air Up Tempos, one of my favorite shoes. These are one of my favorite shoes. Gotta take a moment. Yeah. Take a moment. One of my favorite pairs of Nike Air Up Tempos. Scottie Pippen's. Definitely my favorite. Absolutely blessed, man. It ain't as bad today though. But these my favorites though. I think I got these particular Nike Air Tempos in so many different colorways because it's my favorite shoe. But I had to go with the OGs today. So these particular Nike Air Tempos. So I had a pair already that I had years back. But I think I actually ended up catching these in Champs in a mall. The store isn't there no more, but they were just on the rack. And I was like, are these the actual? I thought it was a whole nother colorway when I seen them from a distance. When I got close, I was like, oh no, these the actual OG drinks. Let me get them. So this where we are with it. I'll be back. But yeah, we back though. But yeah, man, rocking out. Just like the one I used to know. Do 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 do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's nice, it is the snow, and I love the snow. Yo, appreciate y'all watching, yo. It's just so crazy how I just get all Christmassy, man. Like holidays bring certain ambiances with them. Do 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 do. Yeah, we chilling though. Yeah, taking this little walk, man. And you know the thing about it, I'm not really even big on holidays. Like when it comes to holidays, I just like the family time. I just like how the family, you know, everybody's available. No jobs is hassling nobody. You can just spend that time with your family. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I truly love that. Do 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 do. One thing about this cold weather, cold weather gonna have your nose running. Oh, you know what I got? I'm gonna go this way. It's cold now. Make no mistake about it. It's cold. Dog starts snapping. You see, I'm way over here. Huh? You won't catch me over there by no dog. Nope. Y'all gonna see me go ahead and break out into a sprint. Y'all gonna be like, man, dope was goddamn gone. Ooh, out of here. And still alive. Gone. Dog won't catch me. I'm jumping over the fixtures and everything they got out here. I'm out of there. That dog gonna have to. But then again, I don't think it's not outrunning no creature that's got 4 legs that's running with 4 legs. So, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm out of there though. I'm gone. Straight count. Boy, it's brick out here, boy. Walk up to Coach right quick, see what Coach got going on. I see Coach.
I will buy mine.
I like to look around a little bit. I don't be really wanting to do too much talking in the stores. I know people in here getting their shop experience on. Your Coach got a lot of different little things in here though. Oh man, they even got the Coach slides.
So it's just that. It's just those. Yeah. Because even the two, the middle one that you're talking about, the middle two. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, excuse me. All right. We'll check out something else. No problem. We'll check out something else, y'all. Coach is a little busy. I'm going right. Well, you know what? I think all stores gonna be busy, especially if I'm going up in here at Nike. Nike gonna be more busy. Thank you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Hold on. See what I mean? Hold on, y'all. This is what I mean, y'all. Look. And I don't want to put people on camera, but damn, look at the line. I ain't gonna put nobody on camera. I'm gone.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Thank you. Excuse
Nike
me.
is on fire right now.
She's the one that
You ain't getting nowhere at Nike. And like I said, I ain't gonna put nobody on camera, but y'all see how packed Nike is? What the fuck? Yo, Nike packed. Damn. All right, let's keep walking. Like I said, it ain't a store that I'm gonna go in that ain't gonna be packed. It's just the timing, and everybody got the same idea, man. That's all it is. I'm gonna sit out here for a little bit, just a little bit, but it's cold, man. I might end up going to one of the department stores too. You know, you got TJ Maxx, you got Marshalls, Ross, Roses. The joints be hitting. We going though, but damn, Nike was packed. Yo, y'all see how packed Nike was? Oh my God. Oh man. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Yo, it's real out here. Oh Lord, it's real. Ooh. I'm trying to see what other stores. You know what? We gonna go back to the Croc store. I'm gonna go back to the Croc store. With this cold weather, how your nose running, boy. Yeah, we gonna go to the Croc store right quick. I'm gonna take out the Croc store with me. We're gonna go to the Croc store. Make no mistake about it, it's cold, y'all. Make no mistake about it. My God. I'll let y'all see that. That's the coat store I was at. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be out here too long, boy. I'm glad the sun out, y'all. It's yeah.
How do you want to come or go with them?
Man, beautiful tree. Yeah, it was, man. Maybe I should have did this the weekend before. This the wrong weekend that I went out here. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. Definitely the wrong time to be out here. I'm out here looking like a ninja with this daggone ski mask on. Oh, they got Steve Madden. Let's check out Steve Madden. Let's see what Steve Madden hitting for. All right, we gone. If you're watching right now, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already, man. We out this thing cooling. We out here cooling. All right. Now we in the Croc store. All these different Crocs. Whole wall go all the way down. Um, I'm not really looking for a specific Croc, but let's see. We'll see what they got. Um, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, skip.
See,
Hey, babe. Hold on, y'all. Up here sending out messages. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. My bad, y'all. We back. My bad, y'all. We back. SBK, what's up, G? What's up, G? We in a Croc store right now. You said they go all the way down. My bad, y'all. Told y'all, man, this cold weather is brutal. Alright. Alright, just a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Just trying to figure out the logistics. Like I said, they got all different types of sizes in this thing. So I like the fur line. I like the fur line. So what's a good color, y'all think? What color's good? These are all the different fur lines they got, y'all. I'll go down so y'all can see them. They got all different types of fur line. All different types of fur line, as y'all can see. I just don't know which color. Of course, it's not for me. And for a disclaimer, no, these are not for me. I got some great Echo slides. These are not for me. These for someone else actually. So I'm just looking to see what colorway I would get them in. You can't never go wrong with black, but I don't want to get her black. A nice little cool color or something. Nice little dope color. I thought the fur line would be a nice touch, y'all. What y'all think? I think the fur line would be a real nice touch. see. I don't know what colorway though. I don't know. Okay, the line ain't that bad. Man, this cold air, how your nose running, boy. I don't know what color though, man. Let's see. You got all different types. All different types of Crocs. Yeah, one thing about these Crocs, they are in so many different flavors. They got so many flavors in these Crocs. What do they say? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Y'all get. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, we outside. Told y'all we outside. Yeah, we are. Thank you. Shouts out to everybody that's in here right now. Um, hit like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. We on this vertical live stream, taking y'all on this ride with me. I don't know when I'm gonna end the live, but we live. I don't know when I'm gonna end the live, but we live right now. We up here live. I'm trying to actually get some information. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I was looking. Got a nice little sale going on, so I was just gonna see exactly what all they had. See what all they had. Different Crocs and stuff. There's only certain Crocs that I like, man. I don't really like. I like the Echo ones. When I say Echo, meaning like this design. I think this is fire. But the actual shoe at Croc is ugly as hell, man. God, look at it. It's just ugly. But from what I'm being told, they real comfortable. Them joints ugly to me though. Certain ones too. These are different. Look how different these are. They hella different. 11s. Check to see. It's a woman. Got one that's 8. They ain't got no cool ones for my size. I see that. You know, these the ones I got though. But I was referring to y'all. I got those. Oh, I don't know why that was deleted. Excuse me. But they don't have no dope. Got some mustard joints. Mustard color. Let's see. Excuse me. They ain't got no cool ones for me, y'all. Them joints ugly down there. They ain't got no cool Crocs for me, man. These joints is y'all. 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 Yeah, they ain't got no cool ones for me, y'all. None of them joints are rock at all. Yeah, the colorways is all. I don't like none of the colorways for men at all. They ain't got no cool Crocs for me. I don't see them. No good sizes, man. They got damn boots on, green joints. Man, 12. Damn boots. Y'all hit that like button, man. We doing some Croc shopping right now. We shopping for Crocs. That's it. I'm gonna get the yesterday. What's up, man? I might get these yellow mustard joints. Then again, I'll just get now. Yeah. All right now. Like, what y'all think about these joints? What y'all think about them? They hella different from me. Like the colorways, brown, super different. What y'all think about them? The green, brown and green. They just ain't got a good selection for me and my big old tug boats of feet. Calmania, what's up? Appreciate you pulling back up. He said they look cool. Yeah. They just ain't got a dope little colorway for me, bro. Like, these joints here, boy. They ain't got no good colorway for me. Not for me. Excuse me. I don't see nothing dope I like, man. They ain't got nothing dope for the men. Seen some that I consider, but I don't really see nothing I like for myself, man. See, I would have had the red slides or something. I would have went with some all red slides, but they ain't even got no all red slides neither. Like I said, I don't like the actual cut of Crocs, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead on and yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and get something else. They ain't got no dope colorways, man. Look, my big tugboat feet, they ain't got no fire colorways for me. They ain't got none. They ain't got no goddamn. Ain't showing me no love. Skinny brothers. And like I said, I was looking at these joints, but I don't really like the color. I mean, the color cool. This part is what make it interesting. different though, man. The colorway, I'm not feeling the colorway. I ain't showing no love on this joint. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Hit that like button. We in the Croc style. They got the Yeezy Antonio Brown joints. The Croc rain boots, low cut Croc rain boots on them, boy. Yeah, we rocking though, man. I don't like the colorways of these joints, man. The colorways on these joints phony. These joints phony as hell. Oh, excuse me.
No, you good. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, these joints right here. Cause they had that you get a sale, but the sale ain't, it's for real. The Crocs for the women, for real. Like looking at the colorways, it be all for the women. Yes, I was getting those right there. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna just roll with them. Oh no, I didn't have the accessories. No, just the Crocs. Thank you. All right, we going, y'all. You as well. Thank you again. All right, we got some Crocs. I decided to go with them joints. I ain't gonna let y'all see my notes. Yeah, we back out. Picked up some Crocs. You know what? Let's look inside. What's that? 21. Let's look at it. Either Forever 21, the 21 men. Oh, I'm sorry, H&M. We're gonna go at H&M. We're looking at H&M. We already an hour and 10 minutes. Boy, time be flying. I appreciate y'all rocking, man. Yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking, man. We're gonna check out H&M though. For sure. My goodness. It's cold out here, man. The pooch is in the holiday spirit. How you doing? She ready for the holiday spirit. She rocking that. Pooch is ready for the holiday spirit. Yeah, we're gonna check out H&M before I get up out of here. I'm gonna check out another department store. And then it's lit. You know, I say you ain't gonna be able to do too much. It's too busy. It's a lot of people, so you ain't gonna do too much. But we're gonna check out H&M though. See what's going on at H&M, man. Let's see what's in H&M. You know. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, thank you. All right. What's up, bro? Nothing really jump out at me. Everything look kind of plain. Excuse me. What I mean plain, like look at the clothes. It's just plain. Shit plain. Shit plain. Yeah. Excuse me, bro. Oh, they got some dope coats in here, though. Check out the coats. Nice coats. Let's see what coats they got. Oh, they look like something else from a distance. Them joints. Yeah, I think we gonna pass on these. You know, you don't want to be a. Yeah, you don't want to get them. That one, all right. I'm good on that one. Yeah, they got little sweaters and stuff, man. Slick. Yeah, we good though. I think I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't nothing just jump out at you. I'm one of them kind of people that shop. Like, something gotta jump out at me. If nothing jump out at me right away, then I feel like I'll be forcing it. You know what I'm saying? I like for stuff to just jump out. Because if it jump out at you, I mean you really like the clothing. But if you gotta force it and make it seem like you like it or tell yourself you like it, then you're kind of forcing the issue. Got an Ice Cube hoodie. That joint dope. Wear the past shapes tomorrow. And then I'm thinking too, like, being at these stores packed out here, I know them department stores gonna be crazy. Got the peacoats. Dope too, man. These joints fire. Fire little coats, man. Little overthrow joints. And I said, I got enough daggone coats, man. I got enough daggone coats. Ain't nothing jump out to me. I'm gone. All right, bro, take it easy. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, ain't nothing jump out to me. I'm gone. Journeys. Hey. You can see what Journey's hitting for. Yeah, we can see what Journey's hitting for. Yeah, we can see. How you doing, buddy? How y'all doing? Like, oh, that's the boots. Is that the men boots, the Timbs and stuff like that? Oh, right in front of my face. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I got some boots.
This would be the last pair.
The women's pair, so men. Y'all have the men here? Or
The Wheats.
y'all probably don't know, they gone.
Probably. Last time I checked, there was only 2 pairs. I can double check, see if we have like an extra pair.
I got you. Dang, man, that's some fresh wheats, boy. Y'all got like a if y'all got a size 11.
11.
We in Journeys right now, y'all. Crocs gave me this big bag for them little bit of Crocs. But we in Journeys, see? Journeys. Another favorite store of mine. Journey's been around for a long time. I used to go there when Military Circle Mall, if anybody's familiar with like the Norfolk area, when Military Circle Mall was real prevalent years ago. Journeys was one of them stores that you got your Timbs from and stuff. So, yeah. None? Okay. Appreciate that, brother. Good one for try. You as well. I'm knocking stuff over. Oh, well, I'm knocking stuff over. Yeah. All right. So no Timbs. I'm gonna give me a fresh pair of Wheats too. So no Wheats. No Wheats. Listen, when I tell y'all it's cold, man, it is cold, man. And it's like, it's no Wheats. I mean, it's no Timberland factory. I think it's one in, well, it is one in Williamsburg. I ain't gonna say I think it is one in Williamsburg, but that one out the way. I mean, we're going way out there. But that'll be a separate trip. You know, I'll definitely make sure I go live if I'm going out there just to check out, you know, these stores and see what they got out there. But for the most part, man, yeah, it's cold. Just wanted to pick up these Crocs. I'm gonna check out another store while I'm live. Like I said, I want to go out live while I got y'all on the line right now, and we gonna keep it pushing. Now it's the walk back to the car. It's the walk back to the car. Cause it's cold, boy. Oh Lord, it's cold. Woo. It's the walk back to the car. We already hour and 20 in. Make sure you hit that like button. And in my kind of fashion, I don't know where I parked at. I do not know where I parked at. God damn it. I don't know where I parked. Oh, that's in my car. We good. Oh Lord, my nose running. This is crazy. Ooh, I'm on people's car. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Hold on, y'all. It's cold, man. Oh, Lord. Make sure you crank up that heat. Boy. cold. Boy. Listen when I tell you. It's mother loving cold. It cold. Hold on, y'all. It cold. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. We back. We back. All right, we out. Boy. We out. We gone. We out. When I tell y'all it's busy, it is busy, man. It is truly busy. So we are now at 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Man. It's busy. We gotta watch out for crossing pedestrians that's crossing that's not in a crosswalk, like right now. Yeah, it's a lot going on right now. So I was able to pick something up. A small token of appreciation. I was able to get a small token of appreciation, so that was a plus. Even though Crocs gave me this big oversized bag, I guess they ran out of smaller ones. I got this big oversized bag for one pair of Crocs, but they made it work. It's all good. They made it work. Appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me up until this point. We are an hour and 25 minutes that I've been out, on this live stream. Of course, I've been out a little bit longer than that, but just on this particular live stream, an hour and 25 minutes. Yeah. But we back. We rocking. Man, when I say y'all it's packed, it's crazy. And when places is packed, it's all different types of people out here. You got people that that don't know how to drive. You got people that can drive. You got people that's just out here. And right now, the people that can't drive, they the ones that's out here. So yeah, it's real right now. The traffic is crazy. And then you don't want to mess around and be out too long too, because number one, it's cold. Number two, just about all the places you go is going to be packed, So, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking though. We rocking. We still doing our thing. I got the moisture on my ski mask, as y'all can see, to let y'all know it's cold. It's real out here. Yeah. Crazy. You know what? Man, it is really packed out here. Of course, the police out here. The police out here, everybody out here. Yeah, it's really cold out here. But another great day. Blessed. But we was rocking, y'all. And again, appreciate everybody that dropped in on this live stream, man, and you know, shared their 2 cents and said what's up to me, because this was what this was for. Y'all know when I get home, I think I'm gonna do another live stream when I get home too. We're gonna do horizontal. You know, this particular channel is for the vertical live streams. That's why I try to do more vertical live streams on this one. But we're gonna definitely get into, you know, the horizontals on this channel as well. But as of right now, it's cold. We about to come up on 2 hours and 30 minutes. Excuse me. It's cold, man. Super cold. I should have actually went to go hoop this morning, but I couldn't get out of bed. I do feel like hooping. I've been watching hooping videos straight this whole 2 days straight. You know, and every time I be watching them joints, I be like, man, I feel like hooping. I be getting in that mood, yo. I feel like hooping. If you're a hooper, you know what I mean. Like, you be watching videos, if you playing 2K, next thing you know, you trying to hoop. You like, man, let's do it. Let's get some in. And I know there's a few of the cats that I hoop with, they was talking about it, but the particular gym they wanted to play at, I ain't really want to play at that gym. But if it was another gym, I would have definitely been up for it. Definitely wanted to hoop. There's never a time I don't want to hoop, but it do depend on the gym. Like, the runs be cool in certain gyms, but this particular gym that I was going to for years, it just fell all the way off. This particular gym, man, it fell all the way off, man. And the competition, I'm not saying it was low or anything like that, but it just wasn't what it was when I was attending it years back, which, of course, I know things change and nothing stays the same. But, man, the competition level, man. The competition level, man. You know, you want that to at least be good, you know, so the runs is decent. You want the runs to be decent at least. You know, the runs can't be decent if they're going, you know, you got these few people that's playing, you got these few people that's trying to play. You know, you want decent runs. You know what I mean? You will want decent runs. Just about any store that you hit today, if you out and about yourself, I already know just about any store that you hit today is going to be absolutely packed. If you're watching this right now, hit that like button, man. Just out and about. Been out and about for what, an hour and 31 minutes? Straight up cooling. Went in a few stores. I didn't see anything. I did see something I liked at Steve Madden. That was pretty cool. But did make a quick little pickup. Little token of appreciation. So we did get something while we were out. We did get something. We did get something. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Nose is running, boy. Yeah. Nose is straight up running, boy. That cold air take a toll on you. That's why I don't be wanting to go outside, man. Stuff take a toll on you. It's 47, it's reading 47. I mean, the sun out a little bit, but it's still cold, man. It's still cold. But we out and about. Like I said, I want to check out a department store. I already know this particular department store I go to, man. It's gonna be packed. Any store today that I go to, y'all go to, it's gonna be packed. I already know. Any store. I really missed this one mall that was up, that they of course tore, but they didn't tear it down, they turned the space into something else. I really wish it was still up because it used to have a lot of sales and stuff, man. But it's not like it used to. It's not, it doesn't have, you know, things change, man. Like when I was talking to y'all about Military Circle. Military Circle was a very prevalent mall that, you know, us as youngsters used to go to. You know, they had the movie theater in there. They had all these different cool stores. Like they had a store called Dreams. And Dreams sold all the Avirexes. I mean, they had so many Avirexes in different flavors. You know, at the time as a youngster, you seeing that stuff, you like, man, damn. I got my hands on one Avirex though, but I definitely would like to add another Avirex to my collection. Of course, we had all the Foot Lockers, all that kind of stuff. Just all different types of stores. So, yeah, man. Military Circle, but this particular mall I was talking about was Pembroke. Pembroke was a mall that always had all different types of sales and stuff. So, yeah. That's not here no more. Pembroke was definitely my shot. Like, Pembroke was my shot for real. Pembroke was definitely my shot. And so I want to go to this department store, man, but I already know this thing about to be packed. It's about to be packed. Man, I know this joint about to be packed. Nose running. My nose running for real, man. Yeah, we're gonna take it in a few. Like I said, I've been out for about an hour and some change. Yeah, we gonna definitely we're gonna take it in a few. You know, I did my little running around for today. Just started my break, you know, the holiday break. So I'm very grateful for that. Gonna reach out to family, friends, and stuff. You know, I got a little time. You know, and I'm pretty sure, you know, on their end too as well. You know, they're gonna be doing the same thing, and I encourage you all to do the same thing as well. You know, loved ones is important. You know, the family is, you know, those two elements, man, that get you far in life, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Those two elements alone will get you far in life. you know, God and family. You need those. And those definitely keep you grounded, boy. I tell you that. God and family definitely keeps you grounded. So, you know, it's just a blessing just to be able to, you know, do this with y'all and, you know, and create, you know, take y'all on rides like this. Vertical live stream, just a quick live stream on the go. That you know, you're just doing your talking and you're out and about and, you know, you're giving the experience to the audience that's watching. So it's always a blessing to be able to do this. You know, I truly appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, man. It goes a long way. I really appreciate y'all. You know, the goal now is, you know, 250. We're at 221 right now. Last time I checked in my subscribers, we're at 221. But we're gonna shoot for that young 250. We ain't too far from 250. You know, I'm gonna definitely do another vertical live stream run where we gonna set the goal and we gonna go for it. You know, the 200 plus subscribers run was successful. You know, I had people jumping in and out of the chat, people subbing up, people leaving chat messages. You know, all that stuff was appreciated. You know, and thank you to everybody that was showing love. You know, it goes a long way. We're gonna keep creating, we're gonna keep pushing out this content, doing the live streams. Like I told you, I like the live streams, the live stream broadcasts. You know, they dope. What else? Pre-records, of course. You know, that way you can get your edits in. Even though editing videos can be a bit tedious, the process is always still good once you finally get the video to how you want it. You know, it's a process that, you know, a lot of content creators don't want to do, which I'm not even gonna lie, for me, I don't be wanting to edit videos. But when I do, you know, it do take hours, and when I finally get the content to how I want it, you know, I'm satisfied with it. Okay, we got the city out here actually doing they out here working, man. The city out here working. I already know, like right now, this department store that I'm about to go to is about to be packed. I already know right now. I know right now. Nose running, y'all. It's cold out here. But I just wanted to look around and get out the house for a bit, you know. And I said if I'm gonna do that, I'll go live and we'll be out here. We outside. Outside. See, yeah. So I can already tell by the parking lot right now, it's about to be crazy. I can already tell by the parking lot. Man, the parking lot packed too, man. Parking lot super packed. They probably about to take that space. Is that Cuzzo? That look like my cuz. I think that's my cousin, y'all. That look like Cuzzo. I don't want to pull up alongside of it, you know what I'm saying? No, that ain't Cuzzo. I just seen the back of her head. That one cuz. And again, shout out to the parallel parkers, man. We parallel parking again, man. Look, man, shouts out to the parallel parkers. I don't think that's cuz. No, that don't look like cuz. That ain't cuz. No, that ain't cuz. I don't think that's cuz. But what I do know, this store packed, though. That's what I do know. If you're watching right now, hit that like button, man. Just making some rounds right quick before I take it back into the crib. Making some quick little rounds. Hold on, y'all. We gonna y'all already know. Hold on. No, man. I like cuz. I really like cuz, man. Ain't too bad. Yeah, it was just what I said. It's packed. Somebody just bought one. Just bought one. Oh no, they got. Hey, check out these swivel chairs, man. I like these little swivel chairs, man. The joint's dope. Dope little swivel chairs. They got some other ones. Oh, they swivel chairs too. Nautica swivel chairs. Joint's crazy. Like them. These must have just came in. Because I had already seen the ones that I had showed y'all. I showed y'all those. But they been in here. But these must have just came in. Nautica swivel chairs. Little corduroy. I feel like corduroy. Because you got to coordinate. Well, y'all see the tags. I'm in Marshalls. Seeing what Marshalls got going on. All different types of cool pictures. I just like to browse in here and see what's going on. Marshalls be having some fire shit. I keep coming back to these chairs. Try me. Try me. I swivel. Let me see how they feel.
I'm right now, so yep, thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I was wrong. It's packed in here. I'm gone. I'm getting out of here. When it's packed like that, I'm just get the hell on. Yeah, we out. We out. So a lot of people. We gonna get something to eat though, man. Get something to eat while I'm out. I don't know what. Maybe some Chick-fil-A. Let's get some Chick-fil-A. We'll get some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it's packed. I was wrong. It's definitely packed. Go this way. Yeah, it's definitely packed. Um, Today should I guess get some Chick-fil-A? I guess Chick-fil-A. I'm always up for Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we always up for Chick-fil-A. We are an hour and 51 minutes into this live stream. Yeah. We just hanging out. We are definitely just hanging out. Do I really want? I mean, there's always room for Chick-fil-A. I don't even know what I would like to order from Chick-fil-A, but yeah, get the Chick-fil-A. Oh, they redid the lines, so it's just a turn. Oh, okay. You know, they redid the street lines. They've been redoing the street lines. But I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. This cold air, it dries you out, boy. It dries your skin out, your face, your hands. Man, it's just unforgiving, boy. You definitely got to stay moisturized in this cold weather. That's the one thing about the cold weather that I definitely don't like, is the fact that it just dries you out. You know, all the way dries you out. So you don't even think about, like, of course you got to make moves and stuff in the cold air, but while you doing it, man, this stuff drying you out, making your hands ashy. You leave the house moisturized, but the longer you stay out, the more dry your skin getting this cold air. definitely gotta moisturize, man. It's cold air, unforgiving. But I know any place I go today is just gonna be, it's gonna be ridiculously packed. Definitely packed. We're gonna get some food and then we're gonna take it back in. I spent enough time out here. I'm gonna make a store run too, make another quick store run, but yeah, we definitely taking it back in for sure. We're gonna definitely take it back in. No doubt about it, we're gonna take it back in. Again, appreciate all the support too, man. If you come up on different people's lives, just hit a like on this one and keep it pushing too. Appreciate the like. You know, you liked it enough. Oh man, Chick-fil-A pack too, God. The Lord's chicken. Everybody wants the Lord's chicken. Man. Oh, well, no Chick-fil-A. Dang. Hey, everybody want Chick-fil-A today? All right, you know what? Hold on. Dang, y'all. Everybody want the Lord's chicken today. Damn. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, it just be feeling like my nose be running while I'm talking to y'all, and I gotta wipe it. Man, I done been blowing my nose. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out this cold air. That's what we gonna do. We gonna get up out this cold air. I'm gonna stop by the stove. And I'm gonna get up out this cold air, man. It's cold out here, y'all. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's cold. And store, like all these stores I'm looking at, all that, and it sells everywhere. This on the right time. I mean, it was definitely the right time to go out just to get some fresh air. Like I said, I just got out the house just to get out the house. But yeah, it's definitely packed. It's people everywhere. Even Chick-fil-A packed. I mean, the drive-thru ain't even moving. And you know, usually when you see the drive-thru in Chick-fil-A, the lines be long, but they be moving. The lines not even moving. Yeah, don't want to be a part of that right now. Definitely want to be a part of that right now. And see, I like the department stores too, man. Department stores be having some good stuff in there. It just be packed. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow, see how it go. But right now, it's a no-go. It's already in the afternoon. Yeah. It's a no-go. I already know. I already know right now it's a no-go. The temp still reads 47 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop by the store though, and once I stop by the store, we taking it back in. We gonna definitely take it back in, cause it's cold, man. Chick-fil-A pack. I was gonna get the usual from them, the spicy chicken deluxe. We're gonna do the pepper jack cheese. I was gonna get the Chick-fil-A sauce for that one. I usually try to get either the Chick-fil-A sauce or the what is it, like the Thai, it's like an Asian sauce that Chick-fil-A has. I was gonna do that. You know, them waffle fries, man. You know, them waffle fries hit. See, I'm pissed off, man, because I was a Chick-fil-A Red member, but I lost all my points and stuff when they decided to take Facebook off of one of the apps that they can connect to. So now my points is just in the clouds. My membership, all that. I mean, I had just became a Chick-fil-A Red member. I lost all my points. And I've been calling them, calling their phone, trying to recover my points and all my work, you know, from buying 8-count nuggets just on the go to buying Arnold Palmer's. You know, they call them Sunjoys now, but no, we're not even going to call them Sunjoys. They're Arnold Palmer's. Light ice. From buying all different types of combos. I think I've had every combo on the Chick-fil-A menu. You know, and all those points accumulating. And they're gone. They're gone, man. They're gone. It's rough. It's rough for a foodie. But Chick-fil-A, I mean, now, you know, when I was racking up them points and stuff for Chick-fil-A, that's when, you know, that's when Chick-fil-A was, I think, cause of course it's fast food, but Chick-fil-A was upper echelon type of fast food. It wasn't like McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King. You know, it was a certain prestige that Chick-fil-A held itself to. Now, these days, Chick-fil-A just, you know, fitting right in the mold with those guys. You know, they, not saying they don't care as much, but you can see that certain prestige that Chick-fil-A had. And I'm just speaking for the one in my area, because I'm aware that different restaurants are different in different places. Because I've witnessed it, you know. Of course, we got the rallies out here, which I love rallies. But rallies, but a Checkers somewhere in Florida, that joint fire. Just Jay, what's up? Happy Saturday to you. Appreciate you pulling up, Just Jay. Shouts out to Just Jay pulling up to the live stream. Oh, I actually turned down the wrong street, but that's okay. We for the ride, right? We for the ride. It's all good. Shouts out to y'all in the chat, man, pulling up on me, man. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours and 2 minutes. Just riding, you know, checking out a few stores. They've been busy. And I'm the type of shopper, man, I don't like a real busy store too, so I'm pretty sure y'all see that on this video that I'm not hanging in stores long. I'm probably like, man, dope don't be in them stores long. No, man, I like shopping when there's a lot less traffic, you know. And of course I knew what I was getting into going out on this weekend, of course, with the holidays going on and stuff, but just wanted to get out the house for a few and actually get some fresh air. You know, of course I know it's people out and about, but it's all good. Like one of my favorite department stores, Marshall's. Like I said, they got no bomb ass swivel chairs. That's all I'm thinking about right now, those swivel chairs. Because like I said, I got that futon that I've had for a little bit. You know, the futon, it definitely held me down. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the futon, but y'all know what it is when it comes down to the futon, man. And you know, everything that's ran its course. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's ran its course. So now it's time to, you know, do something else. Letitia, Third Eye POV. What's up, Letitia? Shouts out to you. Do Chick-fil-A have a dollar menu like McDonald's and Burger King? No, you know what? They might as well. Chick-fil-A is at the point now where they need a dollar menu. They need something, because when they first, and again, I'm speaking for my area, when they first got out here, it had a level of prestige that, the service was fast, the food was good, the beverages was cold. It wasn't a lot. They didn't put too much on the sandwiches or anything like that. But now, I really believe that Chick-fil-A needs a dollar menu. Y'all, they in the same boat as Burger King and damn McDonald's and Wendy's. Now, if I had to choose between McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's, I'm definitely going with Wendy's. Like, Wendy's is fire, especially Wendy's in the 90s. When Wendy's in the 90s with the yellow boxes, like everything was yellow box, everything. Man, Wendy's was fire. When I tell y'all Wendy's was fire, Wendy's was fire. You say they have stepped the futon designs up. Yeah, no, I love futons. The one I got, it didn't ran its course. No, the one that I had for, a little bit of time, and it definitely is running its course, and I'm still, grateful that it's still, there. But them swivel chairs, just something about the swivel chairs that, that whole swivel design is just fire. I love swivel chairs. And the ones that I saw. Now, the ones that Marshall had, of course, swivel chairs in general, the design is fire. But I think I would want them in another color. Like almost like a stone gray, or like a cool as well, but just gray to match my wall, because I'm still doing a little bit of designing for my wall. So, because I plan on doing some accent walls. It's a few walls that I want to do as accent walls too. I'm not going to disclose too much of what I want to do, but as far as the idea of, certain walls that I have in certain rooms, I want to make them accent walls. You can find a futon for a few dollars and futons for a grip. Yeah, it all depends on the person. You're right. You gonna spend for quality. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna pay for what you pay for is what you get, basically. So I definitely feel you on that. You definitely gonna pay for quality. Oh, you say you love Wendy's? Oh, see, look, the Chick-fil-A's by you are still bougie and fast service and all. See, like I said, I know different restaurants and different places are different. I know, I know. See, that's the thing. That's the thing right there. Like, location. We've heard it so many times. I know, like, restaurants like Church's Chicken. Now, Church's Chicken, I don't eat Church's Chicken at all, especially out here. The Church's Chickens out here is not good to me. It's people that mess with it heavy, but me, I do not like Church's Chicken. I think it's the bottom of chicken shacks. When it comes to Church's Chicken and like franchise chicken companies and stuff, to me, Church's is at the bottom. Church's is at the bottom. It's not good. It's just salty. It's not good. And a lot of people like Church's out here. I don't like Church's. No, the futon is great for lounging. So that's now, Letitia, I said too that I like the swivel chairs, because that's what kind of like what I've been having my eye on, because I like that whole 2-chair setup. But futons, you were absolutely right. They're definitely good for lounging. They're super comfortable. Of course, you can stretch out on them. You can relax on them. So, there's pros and cons to everything, I know. But right now, I do like the swivel chairs. But with the futon, it's just straight relaxation mode. And I'm always in relaxation mode, especially, after, a day of work and or if I'm doing a show, or if I'm kind of just, just shooting a breeze, I'm just relaxing on the futon. Like, I love futons for sure. Love my futons. This cold air, it just dries you up, man. Dude kind of look like Quavo. I'm about to say, what the heck Quavo doing out here going to a Wawa? Wawa my shot though. Like, people can say what they want about Wawa. Wawa is my shot. I love me some Wawa. Chick-fil-A is like the crack of all Chick-fil-A is okay. So we all have our own chicken shacks in our respective places where we live. For us, it's Feather and Fin. One of my number one chicken shack out here. A lot of people don't like Feather and Fin. I think Feather and Fin is amazing. I had that last night. It's just some real hot ass chicken. You put that hot sauce up there. That chicken. Chicken's good by itself with the seasoning, of course, and the breading and stuff. But when you put that hot sauce up there and it brings out those flavors much more, man, listen, that's some serious chicken right there, y'all. Do y'all hear the sincerity in my voice? Like, Feather and Fin is just some great chicken. And if you're ever in the Norfolk area, make sure you eat at that chicken shack. It used to be Pollard's, but Pollard's really took a dive, I guess, when they went underneath new management. But Feather and Fin is just, that's the staple for Norfolk. Like, you can't come to Norfolk and not eat Feather and Fin chicken. Well, the service is bad, but the chicken is good. The service be terrible. Like, the people who work there, not all of them. Not all. Let me correct you. Not all, but some of the people that work there. Now, because there's a few cool ones in there. Like, I know a few cool people that work there, but for the most part, from hearing other people's experiences, they be rude. But the food overshadows all that. Like, once you get past the actual ordering process of them asking you, all right, what else? What you want? What else? What else you want? And then you complete your order, and then when you finally get your food, all that out the window. You ain't even thinking about that because the chicken's so damn good. Just Jay said, I'll go to McDonald's and Burger King with my slippers, but never Chick-fil-A. I'm telling you, it's the Lord's chicken. The Lord's chicken. Chick-fil-A is the Lord's chicken. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, just didn't want to be on camera wiping my nose and stuff. Oh. All right. Can you believe I never been to Wawa, but I passed them all the time? Look, Just Jay, you need to go. I'm telling you, just drop in on Wawa. It just so happened to be a place that sell gas. Like, Wawa could be a standalone store. It's just a store that just so happened to sell gas. They sell food up in there. They got all types of snacks. All types of snacks. Of course, the standard drinks, sodas, your alcoholic beverages. They just happen to sell gas. Wawa is fire. Yeah, so Letitia, Feather and Fan is more like a ma and pa type situation. So you will actually have to be in it. You'll have to come to this area and try it out. So again, anybody that makes it to Virginia and inside the Norfolk area, you have to try Feather and Fan. Feather and Fan is, make sure you get a 4-piece special. The 4-piece special, of course, you get the 4 pieces of chicken, you get 2 rolls and some fries, and you get a drink. Now, the 4-piece of chicken, the 2 rolls, and the drink, that's going to run you, I believe last time I checked, the 4-piece special was about $15. Yeah, the combo itself is $15. So, yeah, they be taxing because of just the supply and demand for the chicken out here. Oh, Chick-fil-A puts powdered sugar in their batter? Shh, man. Chick-fil-A got all types of sorcery going on, man. That chicken is... Chick-fil-A hit. Like, but it's definitely one of those, it's definitely fast food now. It was held to a certain prestige to me out here, but I can't say it's not held to a certain prestige because I haven't been to different ones and just all of them in different places, of course, but yeah, it's still cool. I got respect for Chick-fil-A still, Oh Lord, the police all walking on the side. I guess they see a fellow officer. Lord, I got the police out here. And speaking of police, the police out here, I don't know how it is in other places, but the police out here, they eat Chick-fil-A for free. Tumble 22. What's that Tumble 22 about? What's they signature combos? He said, I got you Googling chicken places. Man, I never get tired of chicken. Never get tired of chicken. Oh, no problem at all, just say, yeah, I don't want to be on camera blowing my nose, smacking food, and all that weird stuff. I don't want to be doing that all on the in front of y'all, Y'all don't need to be seeing me doing that, So I just, go to the side, and if I'm going to blow my nose or if I'm going to wipe my nose, I don't want to be doing all that in front of y'all for sure. Chewing, yeah, I ain't about to be chewing in front of y'all. A knockoff Wawa, what's it called? What's the knockoff Wawa called? Yeah. If you go to Feathers, we call it Feathers. It's Feather and Fan, but I call it Feathers. If you go to Feathers, yeah, tell them Oso sent you, man. Make sure you get the 4-piece special. Again, two rolls. It's like the dinner rolls. It's not like the Hawaiian. It's like the Hawaiian rolls, but it's not the Hawaiian rolls at all. But it's dinner rolls like that. And you get a drink. Make sure you tell them, well, I'll say for me, some people might like a lot of ice in their drink. I don't like a lot of ice in my drink. I've never been a person like a lot of ice in their drink. I always say light ice. And then if they got like the bigger cubes of ice, all right, 3 cubes, please. Or 4 cubes. I'm giving specific numbers. So I'm like, light ice. And then when they got like I said, if it's the block ice, yeah, can I get 4 cubes, please? You want 4 cubes of ice, sir? Yeah, I just want 4 cubes of ice. Because I don't really want to, I don't like watery drinks. So yeah, we're going to do 4 cubes of ice. Yeah, 4 cubes of ice. Yeah, we're going to do 4 cubes of ice. Yeah, they in VA. Yeah, VA. So we got 3 locations here. No, I'm sorry. We got 4 locations to my knowledge. One in Suffolk, one in Va Beach, and 2 in Norfolk. So the 2 that's in Norfolk are the OGs. That's what started everything. So if you're gonna go, make sure you go to those, because that's the OGs. Ain't nothing like the OG restaurants. So, make sure you go to the ones in Norfolk. The ones in Va Beach and Suffolk, they're okay, but nothing beats the OG. Oh dang, yeah, I agree with Just J. Tumble 22 sound delicious, and I like spicy chicken. Spicy chicken is good, and I know when I had a chance to eat some chicken in Korea, yo, Korean fried chicken is fire. Anybody ever had Korean fried chicken? Korean fried chicken is fire. If you never had Korean fried chicken, I strongly suggest you get you some Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is fire. You say you're trying to stay away from carbs, Just Jay, I feel you. After you heard that most places don't maintain an ice machine, I'll pass on the ice. I feel you on that too. Yeah, so, okay. So like I said, I'm a person that like light ice, because I don't like a whole blob of ice in my drink and stuff like that. I don't like all that. But the fountain, if I'm getting a fountain drink, I sometimes don't even get no ice too, because when the drink comes from the fountain, from the syrup and stuff, and the carbonation, it come out cold anyway, so I'd be cool. Like mostly, if I go to the movie theaters and stuff, and if I get a drink there, I'll do like no ice or very light ice. But for the most part, yeah, the fountain drinks be cold without the ice when they come out of the dispenser. They have collard greens, broccoli, salad for sides, in addition to the common sides like okra, mashed potatoes, french fries, etc. But I haven't tasted anything I didn't like there. Oh yeah, Tumble 22 sound fire. You're gonna have to now you're gonna make me Google that. Tumble 22. Is it a franchise or is one of those mom and pop joints? But you said it's in Texas, so I wonder if it's just in Texas. But already what you said, the collard greens. And I'm a French fry connoisseur. I love French fries. I think French fries go with everything. That's just me personally. Oh damn, Letitia. Yeah, they got a whole operation going. You said Korean barbecue? No, I haven't had Korean barbecue, but I heard that's delicious too. Yeah, I heard Korean barbecue is delicious. I did hear that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying Korean barbecue, but Korean fried chicken, oh my God. So when I went to Korea, I won't eat no kimchi. I don't like the way kimchi smells. Kimchi just stinks to me. A few of the co-workers that I was working alongside with, they was tearing up some kimchi. I won't eat in that. I'm one of them people that if it smells terrible or it has a certain kind of rank smell, 9 times out of 10 it's going to taste that way. That's my thoughts on like pig feet, the pig intestines and stuff, chitlins and stuff like that, and kimchi and stuff that just has a rank smell, but people say it's good. I don't eat that kind of stuff because I believe it's going to taste like that. But that's just me. If you feel that way too, let me know. But that's just me. If there's something don't smell good right off the back, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat anything that smells terrible off first sniff. Like, no. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, okay. So it's a it's in Texas and also your hometown. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Tumble 22. But I know like if like my favorite like I know if I like stayed near a feather and fan that was like within a few minutes less than that by my house, I'll be eating that just about every other day. Cause yeah, I love the chicken. I like all variations of the chicken though, grilled chicken, fried chicken, uh, all different kinds, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Grilled chicken is fire too though. I love grilled chicken. Rotisserie chicken is definitely fire. Oh, they have 7 locations in Texas. Okay, so it's a Texas thing. So Texas, I didn't have an opportunity to get out there and eat some of that good Texas food. I didn't get a chance to eat at Turkey Leg Hut. I heard that shut down. So disappointed in myself that I couldn't make it out there, but the obligations I had, for the job while I was out there, it was more of a demand, so I didn't have much leisure time. But that was on my bucket list when I got there. I was like, yo, I gotta eat at Turkey Leg Hut and, you know, enjoy it, because when I went to LA, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle was on my bucket list. And I was like, I don't care what I do in LA as far as, touristy and sightseeing, Madame Tussauds, Wax Museum, we doing all that. But I definitely gotta eat some Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. I had to have some Roscoe's, and I'm here to tell you, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is everything that people say about it. That stuff is fire. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle is fire. I'm telling you that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle is fire. I like chicken and waffles already, but Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, that joint fire, man. I heard that, so I ordered the Obama special combo. That was on the menu, but I heard they actually pulled that off the menu, and I believe it was like maybe 4 pieces of chicken, macaroni, waffles, of course, and I think they had greens with it as well. But that joint was hitting. That joint was fire. Yeah, I'm mad I missed Turkey Leg Hut, Letitia. Calmania, what's going on? Yeah, Just Jay, I'm mad I missed it. So I missed it. Damn, I'm mad I missed that, man. And at that time, so the time that I was actually out there was after, COVID, because I think COVID arrived in 2020. Well, not arrived, but it resurfaced in 2020. And 2021, I had to go to Texas, and Turkey Leg Hut was out there. But at that time, that was when they was restricting a lot of people from going different places and stuff like that. So yeah, I couldn't get around to it. And like I said, the demand for the job that I had to do while I was out there, it kind of trumped my leisure time. So I didn't get a chance to get much out in Texas. But Texas is definitely a big place. I will say that Texas is a huge place, man. I got nothing bad to say about Texas. Texas is a huge place. The time that I went out there, the weather was nice. It wasn't too much, and I wouldn't mind going back to Texas. Texas was dope. Yo, Fat Burger. Oh, Fat Burger. Let me tell you about Fat Burger. Fat Burger is fire. Love Fat Burger. Listen, Fat Burger is fire. I had got the turkey burger. I got the turkey burger and fries from Fat Burger. That's what I ended up ordering from Fat Burger. Yo, Fat Burger is, yeah, yeah, definitely. You say you got the Cajun salmon from Turkey Leg Hut? I just recently ate salmon, what, maybe 2 or 3 years ago for the first time, and haven't had it since. I don't see myself just going like, yo, I want some salmon and going to get some salmon. I'm not a big seafood person. Every now and again, I'll eat shrimp, salmon, but I'm not a big seafood person. I definitely don't eat a lot of crabs. I know people eat crabs. I can't eat no damn crabs. First of all that work for nothing. You know, people putting in work, smashing, bashing crabs on newspapers. I know that's how they do it out here. You know, smashing and bashing crabs on newspapers out here for that little itty bitty portion. I guess it's just the sport of it. And what I mean by that, like I like pistachios, but I wouldn't want to buy a bag of just the pistachio seeds. I want the shell too, because because the sport of taking the seed out of the shell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of just having a bag of just the seeds? Nah, you want the shell too on them as well. So I get it. You know, people like crabs because they like to enjoy cracking the crab and going for their portion. They working for that portion. So I get it. But yeah, crabs, I'm definitely not a crab fan. Oh, the bad business practices is what sent Turkey Leg Hut now. Damn. Honey glazed salmon. Whoa. Yeah, I just wanted to go to Turkey Leg Hut, y'all. Y'all got to experience that, man. That was on the bucket list for Texas, and I ain't gonna be able to experience it. Dang. That's why I say it's about experiences in life, man. Documenting it, of course, if you're like a content creator, documenting it, your experience, and or if you're not a content creator, having that memory. I won't forget, eating at Roscoe's because Roscoe's was fire. You know how people have like they put certain places on like a rung. Yo, Roscoe's exceeds that expectation, like for sure. Said that turkey legs fell off the bone. And I know you could probably get that like with some mashed potatoes, some greens, macaroni. Oh man, they probably a big boy plate. You just sitting up there feasting. Like you're not eating, you feasting. Said the husband has an oyster bar and be selling fried turkeys during the holidays. I'm not sure what the wife is doing. Oh, okay. So they still got the business flourishing and stuff. I'm going. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna run in Wawa. I ain't gonna take y'all with me. I got my phone on the charger, but I'm gonna keep y'all up here, and I'll just come right back. I'm definitely not gonna leave my car running for somebody to jump in here and be talking to y'all on my live stream driving my car because I left it running like a dummy. So definitely turning the car off, and I'm gonna be in and out. So y'all be patient. I'll be back. Said this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. Yo, they be rocking. Yo, the Christmas playlist in the restaurants be fire, yo. They play all the holiday songs. Y'all want to see what I got? That's what I got, though. So, like when I mentioned the donuts in Wawa, I just can't make a trip to Wawa without getting a donut. Not this one per se, but just a donut. Yeah. And gotta get the classics. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you said it was 30 and up. The place was 30 and up. Oh, man. Big boy place. You want a C4? Okay, C4. Is that like an energy drink? You know, I stopped drinking energy drinks years ago, y'all. Do they? Because they ain't never worked for real. You know what I'm saying? And then the crash, when you crash from energy drinks, it'd be crazy. A burrito. So y'all know about that Wawa food. Like I said, Wawa a whole store. It just so happened to sell gas. Them C4s and stuff. You said a sugar-free energy drink, and they don't. Now, years ago when I used to do security work, I used to drink those 5 hours sometime. You know, not the whole thing, but it tells you on the bottle, you know, you drink some a little bit of it, you know, that'll carry over this many of times, which I don't know how they gauge that. That's crazy to be like, yeah, you just sip just this much and you'll be good for like 3 or 4 hours, but if you drink the whole bottle, you're good for 5 hours. And I'm like, all right. So, you know, drinking those and then down, you know what I'm saying? Drinking those and then crashing, man, listen. So I never been a fan of the Red Bulls neither. So the Red Bull, the Red Bull was what it was, but I never drunk Red Bull. I never liked Red Bull. Don't see how people be putting Red Bull in their drink. I don't see how anybody put Red Bull in their drink. But yeah, that Red Bull is something else. Yeah. And coffee, I don't drink no coffee. None. I cannot get with coffee. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get jiggy with that shit. No knock to people that drink coffee, but that coffee ain't for me. That coffee just tastes, it tastes nasty. I understand there's people that, you know, they can't function without coffee. I met some real heavy coffee drinkers, you know, they grumpy and they say they get massive headaches if they don't get a cup of coffee. You know, but coffee, I never could drink coffee. Oh, C4, the only thing you can, man, I could have came out there and got you well, as far as beverages, you know, I would have got you one of them Wawa fruit juices. You know, them joints they fire. Them fruit juices be 2 for $3. Yeah, I would have got you the peach, what was it, the peach strawberry, the peach lemonade. You know, they got the peach lemonade. Um, they got the apple juice. Love me some damn apple juice. I love that's like one to me. Apple juice is top tier as far as like fruit juices. Apple juice is top tier, definitely top five. Then after that, and again, this is interchangeable. I always make sure I tell y'all when I give y'all my list that all these things can be interchangeable depending on the day. So apple juice, cranberry juice, cold cranberry juice. Oh my god, love cold cranberry juice. Of course, orange juice. Love grape juice. I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. Mm-hmm. 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 So yeah, Red Bull and vodka. Never been a fan of that. You know, I had homies that they order that. You know, when we used to be out in the streets. You know, years ago, years ago. You know, I ain't out in the streets no more. But that was their drink of choice. You know, and mine's. I never was on some Red Bull and vodka. You know, you want one too, bro? Nah, I'm good. But then if it's a situations where they had already ordered it and they be like, well, yeah, I just got you one, and I'm like, all right, cool, because you know I'm not a type that somebody get me some, I'm not gonna be like, I don't want it, you know. So, but yeah, definitely not a fan of Red Bull and vodka. Never, not a fan at all. Yeah, water is fine too. Shoot, love me some water. Yeah, water is the universal beverage. There wouldn't be no other beverage without water. You need water. Hell yeah. Love me some water too. Cran apple. Oh my. Yeah, you know about that cran apple. Okay, Just Jay, you know about that cran apple. That's one of the best things from Ocean Spray. The cran apple. Yeah, Ocean Spray, I don't really care too much for their orange juice and stuff like that. But that cran apple though, that cran apple hit different. Hit different. Real different. Yeah. Yeah. Real different. Mott's apple juice is the OG. Mott's is the OG. That cran apple do hit different though. That sun trying to peek out. We're still at 47 degrees Fahrenheit though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, and you got a Red Bull and vodka to keep you apart. And if you tired in the club and them speakers and them, just the music in general, how loud that stuff is, don't keep you up, and you just still tired and sleep. Yeah, you should just go on ahead home. It been a few times I was back in this back again, like I said, years back before I was even an official well, I'm up there nodding off and stuff. Like I'm gone. I gotta get up out of here, man. This ain't gonna work for me. But hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm about to bring this stuff in. We gonna stay on live. We gonna remain on live. We already 2 hours 46 minutes in. I appreciate y'all pulling up for sure. So give me a second while I get this stuff situated. All right, we back. Back in the humble abode. Hmm? Slim, what's up, G? Pick and choose TV in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Dang, this thing saying the live. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see something right quick. Trying to center it. All right. Let me get the code off. I'm muting up right quick though. Hold on. All right. Had to mute up right quick. Take my coat off. About to play a little 2K. We about to be 3 hours in this thing, man. About to be 3 hours. Y'all see what Just J just said? Double tap the screen. That like button. I'm gonna turn that down. Well, shoot, it don't even matter. We done played all types of music from the background in the stores and stuff, so it don't even matter really. I ain't gonna turn it up too loud though. Playing a little 2K now, and I got some ginger ale. Got some ginger ale. Did a ginger ale. Probably make me something in a few. Warm up some leftovers. I'm a I'm a uh, I'm a leftovers connoisseur too, especially if the meal was fire for that night and it's in a fridge where it can get all cold and all those flavors get all cohesive. So when you warm it up, all those flavors is all right there. Yeah, love leftovers. Shout out to y'all if y'all like leftovers too. I love leftovers. They are best the next day. I promise you they are. Like a lot of people don't like cold pizza. I love cold pizza. Not saying I eat it all the time, but I don't find nothing wrong with cold pizza. Ooh, excuse me. Love cold pizza though. Y'all really been with me for these past what 3 hours? We going on 3 hours now. It was 3 hours. I think my timer reset on my live because it's reading on my end an hour, but I know I've been live longer than that, and this is still the same live stream. Let me make sure hold on, y'all. Got my snacks right here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Whatchu? Hold on, y'all. Oh, let me try. I'm gonna try my headphones out right quick. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I was saying I never been to Bucky's, but Bucky's to me sound like this place we have out here called Royal Farms, where they sell chicken and they do all different types of sandwiches. Another place that's a store that just so happen to sell gas. But Royal Farm chicken is definitely delicious, though. It's definitely delicious. I didn't even know I was still on mute. Can y'all hear me good, or does it sound different, or I'm just trying out these headphones. Now they got on these headphones. It has something called audio switch, where the audio from these particular headphones will play through all different devices um, that I pretty much attach it to through Bluetooth. That I link it to through Bluetooth, but I don't know necessarily if it did anything as far as the sound quality. But yeah, we 3 hours in. I don't know why my timer on the live stream reset, but we're really 3 hours in. It says an hour. That's very misleading. Appreciate that, Just Jay. Thank you. Playing a little 2K now. We back in from the outdoors. Yeah, playing a little 2K, and I think at halftime I'm gonna warm me up some leftovers. We gonna make it do what it do, man. One thing about like the holiday season, food on top of food. I know I ain't the only person that got like a food dance. You know, when you eating like a very good plate of food and you just hit one of those. Like it was a guy that I went to school with. You know, we called him Big Vernon, and you know he loved burgers. So whenever the school had burger day and it was a particular burger that he liked, man, he would do like the burger dance, man, and it was just some of the funniest stuff that I ever seen, bro. And I understand though, because when you got your favorite plates that you like to eat or favorite meal, you do like a little food dance. We love the nourishment. Definitely love the nourishment. I think I'm gonna have to move my light because I can't see the whole screen. It's in the way. Um. Oh, Royal Farms. Royal Farms. So Royal Farms is the store that I was talking about as far as they sell chicken, all different types of sandwiches. Kind of like how what I heard Bucky's does. I've never been to Bucky's, but that's pretty much what they were saying how Bucky's is. So Royal Farms is again like Wawa, a store that just so happened to sell gas. Um, but Royal Farms, we got them in a few locations. I believe that's a franchise, so I believe that's in different places. Um, but Williams Farm. So when you say Williams Farm, so we do have a Williams Farm out here that's it's actually a rec center. And on certain nights they have adult basketball. I haven't been in a while. I went one time last year, but as far as well this year I should say, because this year ain't over yet. But I went a few times. Well, I went one time this year, and it was some good runs. I ain't gonna lie, the runs was great. It was some real good runs. Um, got to see some old faces that I haven't seen in a while. Guys that I used to hoop with in tournaments and stuff. It was good to see that they still out there doing their thing. Cause you know when you reach a certain age, you gotta stay active. Cause if not, your body gonna tell on you, and it's just the worst thing ever when you can't recover in a good time frame. You know, if you just a person that just go to work, come home, sit down, go to sleep, go to work, come home, sit down, go to sleep, then your body's gonna tell on you. You know, you gotta be active at a certain part of your life. And you know, with me when I played basketball, of course I'm not doing it to try to be the best and all that. Although I'm very competitive, you know. But I'll do it. You know, I run up and down that court to stay active and get that cardio in because I know how important it is to not have that to not be active, man, because your bones and stuff start telling on you. Yeah, man. So it's definitely important. But my plans for the holidays, family, um, spending great amounts of time with family, catching up, making more memories with my family and stuff. I'm just blessed to, you know, have the people that I have in my family and the fact that the family is getting even bigger. You know, the family is getting bigger. It's expanding out more. Um, all the new cousins and stuff, and I'm just blessed for my family. You know, and just grateful just to be here and not take life for granted. Well, that's why I play that song "Thank God" and begin on my live streams when I do because I really am thankful. I'm truly thankful just to be here and do this. It's a blessing. Man, hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. But what's your plans, Just Jay? What you got going on for the holidays? Yeah, my bad too. I'm up here trying to. Yeah, we at 12. Yeah, I'm gonna move this light. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Had to find my cord that connects my controller to the PS5. It needs a little juice. It's dying. But definitely family time, man. And the way the times that we're living in is now, you need family more than ever. Definitely need family more than ever. It's funny though, y'all. I never seen the time reset on the live stream, on the vertical live stream like it did. It only tells me that I've been live for an hour. Listen, that sounds like a great plan. Family time. You go get the biggest bottle of vodka so you can chill and troll. Makes for a good holiday. Ain't nothing like good old trolling, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with trolling. It's an art to trolling, though. A lot of people don't know how to troll. So if you're a person that know how to troll, that's good, though. Because a lot of people don't know how to troll. It's an art form to trolling. Good defense. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for 50 again. My guy be averaging like 50 plus. You know, we get buckets out here. We get buckets out here. We really be getting buckets out here, y'all. Somebody said you look like Lennox Lewis. Never got that one before. That's new. Lennox Lewis? Huh. Uh, I don't see it, but I don't think I look like Lennox Lewis. I don't see it. You know, the usual people I've gotten before have been like Terrell Owens, B.O.B. So when I had a low cut, when my hair was a low cut, I used to get B.O.B. a lot. And this was like around the time too when B.O.B. was really putting out records. He was signed to Grand Hustle and stuff. So I could see that comparison, you know, the B.O.B. comparison. I got B.O.B. before, Terrell Owens. I'm trying to think who else. But yeah, whole bunch of lookalikes. But definitely B.O.B. I can see the B.O.B. comparison. I can see that one. You know, Bobby. I haven't heard anything from B.O.B. in a minute too. Oh man, my boy did a straight up windmill. Boy, I'm gonna start putting those shorts up here too of my highlight plays, y'all. Make sure I show y'all my highlight plays. The highlight plays be sick. You hear me? Be sick. Yeah, the highlight plays be sick, y'all. Crazy. Yeah, the highlight plays be crazy on 2K. I'm gonna start uploading them in shorts and stuff. Put some little music to them, and then let y'all see them. Yeah, I don't see Lennox Lewis at all. You know that's what they. Yeah, I don't see it at all. But Lennox Lewis definitely in his prime, dude was crazy. He actually was the one that took down Tyson. One of the people, I should say, that took down Tyson. Even though we know Mike is a legend, I still don't agree. Well, I ain't gonna say I agree, but I still don't think that was a good idea with the whole B.O.B. Not B.O.B. with the whole Jake Paul situation. I think they really was trying to tarnish the man legacy. That was awful. And I seen a headline on one of these videos on YouTube where Tyson was saying that it was all pretty much rigged from the beginning, which we all knew that. You know, we didn't need Tyson to tell us that. If that was something he was speaking to, I didn't watch the video, but I saw the headline say Tyson admits that it was all rigged. But we all knew that. You know, and of course it was a good payday for him, even bigger payday for Jake Paul. For Logan, what was it Jake? I think it was Logan Paul. Jake Paul, one of them? I think it was Jake Paul. But it was a big payday for Jake Paul. And it's just a stain on Tyson's legacy, man. I know he said he don't care about his legacy, but I don't know, man. You work so hard to, you know, build your career the way you did and get the respect you do, just to do like a parody boxing type situation. I don't understand that one, you know, but it made sense to him to want to do it, you know, put his brand on the line and stuff. But I don't know, and see, Jake Paul ain't gonna fight somebody that's active in the game, that's gonna literally give him a run for his money. He going after retirees and all these people. Best boxer in history, Lennox Lewis. Yeah, Lennox Lewis, man, he was that boy was causing ruckus when he was in his prime. You know, tall, he had the reach. He definitely had the reach. I remember like that game Fight Night that came out. What was it, 2020, 2004, when they had Lennox Lewis. I think Tyson was up there. This is when Roy Jones Jr. was going through his run. Yeah, that game was crazy, man. I used to play that game with my boy Cordero. You know, rest in paradise, Cordero, man. You're gone but not forgotten. Yeah, that was our game, man. We me, him, a few other the homies, we used to all just have tournaments and get down with the Fight Night. The Fight Night was our drop for real. You know, I know they dropped the Undisputed game, but I heard that joint need work. And I'm shocked because you would think they wouldn't put a game out like that that don't have the graphics or the just the overall gameplay like Fight Night would have. You would think the graphics would be better, especially if it being on PS5 and stuff. But, you know, it could have been better. Just like anything could be better. And I was just watching just a little bit of the gameplay of the Undisputed. You know, I've been watching different videos up here, just seeing people play the game. And it don't look nothing like Fight Night. See, Fight Night was dope. They actually need to just bring Fight Night back. You know, they did a collab with EA Sports. You know, EA Sports gonna get it right. EA Sports gonna put all their all into, you know, the graphics. So I don't know why, and I don't know if Undisputed is with EA Sports too. I haven't been hearing about EA Sports in a long time. You know, you used to hear that EA Sports. It's in a game. You used to hear that before all sports games. All right, so I got 14 points, 1 assist right now. That was a tough ass shot. That is true, Charles. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Because if you quit, then how can you win? Just give up right away. And sometimes, you know, people play on that. They make people discouraged. People become discouraged, especially if it's something that's in their way that they're trying to do and somebody is trying to prohibit them from, you know, being that best version of themselves. So people will get discouraged and don't want to, partake in it. But you can't get discouraged. You gotta keep going. You got to. If you fall, guess what? That builds character and experience. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to tell people keep going, and I'm telling myself that too. Shoot, it's not easy out here. It's not easy out here at all. Yes, you have to remain focused, rooted, and grounded, unmovable. You definitely have to remain focused. You got to. It's the only way. You gotta remain focused. You got to. Let's go. Let's make our run. This is where we make our run. All right, go and get you a foul. I'm good, Calmania, man. Made it back to the crib. Cooling. Went and got some fresh air. Like I said, I took y'all on that journey with me, just to sightsee a little bit. Like I knew I wasn't going to get much done, but I was just glad to just, get out the house for a while and get some fresh air. That's all. But it's cold out there in the outdoors. And I get tired. I really get getting tired of my nose running and stuff. So yeah, we back in now. I made a little pickup, but we back in now. At halftime, we're gonna warm us up some leftovers. We're gonna relax. Might do a live stream later on tonight. It all depends. But for the most part, we back inside right now. We back inside. And shouts out to everybody that's on the live stream right now. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Oh man, he went right around the screen. That was good. That was a good move. Appreciate you subbing up, man. Yeah, make sure y'all sub up to the channel. We got a lot more vertical live streams on the way. If you're on Christmas break, hope you're enjoying your Christmas break. So I got 16 points in the first quarter. Damn, who is this dude, man? This dude hitting everything. Oh, that's my man going off on me like that? That's my man going off on me like that. I'm playing 2K right now. I'm playing some NBA 2K. Oh, you was in Minnesota last week? I was just talking about Minnesota early in the live. I know it's cold out there, especially this time of year. I already know. But I know you're glad to be on the warmer side of the hemisphere. Absolutely. Like right now, this would be a great time just to be in Florida. Because the weather always nice in Florida. I ought to say, man, goddamn Paul George. I didn't even check to see what my key matchups would be. But of course it'll be me because I'm a bucket. My guy's a bucket. He got 19 points in the first quarter, man. Snapping. Going absolutely dumb right now. That's a bucket, boy. Uh-oh, 21 points first quarter, y'all. He's heating up. Remember that old game, NBA Jams? That's what's going on right now. He's on fire. Oh, that was a tough shot. One thing about the computer, they're gonna get their buckets. Yeah, I had to get my assist on. We drop it dimes. Hold on, y'all. My bad, I'm back, y'all. Skibbity. Is that a place in Minnesota? Skibbity? Skibbity biddy biddy bop. Bibbity biddy biddy day. Up here scatting on the holidays. Skibbity biddy 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 da. I almost bust my ass trying to walk across the street for some food. Listen, I already know that black ice, that stuff ain't no joke. That black ice, it's cold. Glad you was careful. So of course y'all know I play 2K. I play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm trying to just think of games right off the top. I like to really play a lot of retro games, like old school games. I want to find like old wrestling games. I was a big fan of the old school wrestling games. I like those. Uh, Crash Bandicoot, like I said, old school games. Mortal Kombat. I like the Uncharted games. God of War. I'm trying to get into the newer games. I can't really get into Call of Duty and stuff like that. Because every time I play that game, I'm always dying. And you know, with one shot or a few shots, you dead and all that. It's like I said, the homies, they get down in the Call of Duty. I just can't gravitate to it. I don't know what it is. They say you got to keep playing. So maybe one of these days I'll lock in and play Call of Duty. Trying to think of other games. That's really pretty much it. You know, I haven't played Madden. I haven't played any of the new Maddens. I know people be telling me to play some of the new Maddens. I keep saying I'm gonna lock in, but you know, the Madden games don't really pique my interest. They worth a shot though. What's some good games, y'all? Y'all tell me. What's some good games? Just Jay. What's some good games for the 5? What's some games y'all play? And shouts out to y'all, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video, share the channel. We just been rocking out for about 3 hours. 3 hour live stream. 3 hour vertical live stream. Might come back later on. Depends. It all depends, but it all depends, dog. It all depends, dog. In the words of Tommy. It all depends, dog. And shouts out to all the content creators that's out there doing the work, man. The real work. Making that fire content, making fire edits, having a fire commentary, just being great at what they do. You know, bringing the content for the audience. You know, that's not an easy thing. So shouts out to content creators out here doing their thing, man. This stuff ain't for the faint of heart. Oh man, we out here going crazy with the oops. Aaron Gordon just going crazy. Yeah, Aaron Gordon just going insane with the highlight reels, y'all. I'm gonna start turning these into shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these into shorts. I think I'm gonna try to put out my first short today because these highlights are sick, bro. Almost at halftime. 5 minutes, 19 seconds till halftime. Oh shoot, man. Paul George gonna blow right past you, man. You know Paul George, he a bucket. Bucket in real life too, so you know he go crazy on 2K. Man, Paul George be snapping, bro. And I hate that too, when you getting your goal points in, they like to stop you right then and there. Like slow motion, that throw off your shot timing. Oh man, 2K gotta do better with that. They should make that announcement after you done took your shot and everything. They mess up when they do that. If you're coming in, hit that like button. If you're coming in, please hit that like button, yo. We got 4 minutes till halftime, yo. We out here getting these assists, 21 points, 4 assists. Yeah, you're doing the damn thing right now. We on this 3 hour plus live stream. This 3 hour plus vertical live stream. It's lit. I'm playing the Clippers. The dude backing up from me and stuff. Go ahead and set one. Let's go. Oh man, good pass though, because they definitely use your icons with 2K. Use your icons. Because if not, they're going to make you throw a pass way clean cross court. Like that make any sense to throw a pass that far over. That don't make no sense at all. Go ahead and mod up my brother. I had to mod up my brother Charles Adderley. Shouts out to Charles Adderley. Had to mod you up, bro. So you're a mod on this channel. Give me a second, y'all. And while you all are on this main channel right now, make sure that you subscribe up to my main channel, Also Dope Live, OHSODOPE Live. Content on the way for that one. Got some shorts up there right now. Got some shorts up there right now. See, now the computer, man, they be trying to heat up and hit shots in a row and stuff. I cannot hit wide open. But But y'all see what the bro said. Hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. About 3 hours on this vertical, man. So I knew like I told y'all at the beginning of the live stream, I didn't know when I was gonna stop it. But definitely glad I stopped it. Well, definitely glad I kept the live going. You know, got some great people following through, saying what's up. Appreciate everybody that stopped in. Type their chat messages for sure. Yeah, we rocking, man. It's a good Saturday. Might be back later on with a live. Not sure. Not sure yet. I'm not sure. Man, come on. Boy, y'all gotta play defense, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go. If you would have kept going, I've been done. Oh, good defense. We out. Okay, good shot, Wall. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, man, gotta get back. Oh, good defense. Let's go. Yeah, man. Oh, he should have hit corner. Yeah, Wall. What are y'all doing? Hey, when a computer try to do what they want to do. Boy, they be doing some crazy stuff, boy. Good defense, good defense, good defense. All right. Come here. All right. My guy. All right, 23 points, 5 assists. It's lit. Hey, let this man hit a buzzer, beat a 3. Without commitment, you will never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. That's real. No problem at all, Charles Adderley, man. Appreciate you supporting, man, catching the live stream. Always giving words of encouragement, sending positive vibrations out. You know, things that, you know, I put out there with my content. So it all aligns up, bro. And I just say thank you, man, for the support. So definitely had to mod you up for this channel. You know, for you to even find this channel, because, you know, you're from the Also Dope Live channel, the main channel. And, you know, you navigated to the OSD Live Reloaded channel and still giving words of encouragement, affirmations, trying to tell people to, you know, stay consistent, stay committed to what they want to do. So, yeah, that all aligns with the channel, bro. So, absolutely. Thank you for the support, bro. But appreciate everybody that's been supporting. I hope you all continue to have a good rest of your day. It is halftime on 2K. So sending positive vibrations your way. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this live stream. Share the channel. OSD Live Reloaded was live. Thank you all. Gone.